Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is a guide on how to get the fastest possible eclectic Implings loot on an Iron Man, specifically medium clue scrolls. I'm not going to be showing you how to complete the medium clue scrolls, but for that I highly recommend Jakey Source's in-depth guide, which is the first link in the description. With that said, let's get started. The fastest way to catch eclectic Implings is by accessing them with the Impetus Impulses minigame in Puro Puro. It's possible to access Puro Puro without a dramen staff or completing Lost City, but for the highest efficiency and for this method, a dramen staff is required. Next, you'll need 20 Impling jars, and you'll also need nature, water, and earth runes. Next, I highly recommend a rune pouch to carry the runes I just mentioned, full graceful to recharge energy more quickly, a tome of fire for infinite fire runes, and also a magic butterfly net for an increased chance of catching the Implings that you're after. And lastly, a dueling ring to teleport to Castle Wars when your trip is over. It's highly recommended to have 55 magic to snare things and also to high alch loots that you get from the eclectic Implings. Level 50 hunter is required to catch eclectic Implings, but it's highly recommended that you have higher than that so that your catch rate is higher and that you don't have to use so many snares. Now I'm going to demonstrate the method for you. After I've completed the clue scroll, I typically teleport to Lumbridge and hop to a PvP world so I can access the bank that's right at the courtyard. I deposit everything except for my rune pouch and a dramen staff, and I also get out 5 random Implings that I collected in the last trip, and 5 Impling jars. You can bring more or less Impling jars depending on how much you care about the eclectic Impling loot. As an Iron Man, I recommend that you bring about 20 Impling jars in total. Just remember that the Implings that you're going to trade in at Puro Puro are worth 3 Impling jars each. Here's what I mean by trade in the Implings. Once you teleport to Puro Puro, trade the guy named Elnock Inquisitor. You can select the option to trade in 1 random Impling for 3 Impling jars. Do this for all of your Implings. Next, go south and just camp the eclectic Impling spawn. After you've captured one, look around for other random Implings and catch those when you have the time. Collect a maximum of 5. Keep collecting the eclectic Implings and opening them until you get a medium clue scroll. After you get the medium clue scroll, make sure you can do it, and if you can, keep it. If you can't, drop it. After you've collected the 5 random Implings as well, keep collecting eclectics until you have a full inventory. If your inventory has gotten full of resources before you get a medium clue scroll, consider what you would like to keep and what you're okay with not having. Again, you can bring less Impling jars for the next trip if you really want to keep the resources. After you have your medium clue scroll, 5 random Implings, and the rest eclectic Implings, teleport to Castle Wars with your dueling ring. Do the medium clue, teleport to Lumbridge if you like, go to a PvP world and access the bank, then deposit all your things, get out more eclectic Implings, and see if you get a medium clue from those. If you don't, repeat the process. Just have your dramen staff, your rune pouch, 5 random Implings, and 5 Impling jars, and go back to Puro Puro, and repeat this method. Remember, when I bring 20 Impling jars, usually I get a medium clue scroll before my inventory fills up with resources. Lots of the most valuable resources come in notes or stackable form. So with oak planks, for example, you can stack them up regardless, and you can just drop the things that aren't valuable to you. For me, it's stuff like curry leaves. As long as you remember to highlight things and drop the stuff that you don't need, you shouldn't have a hard time at all collecting all the resources you need, plus your medium clue scroll. I wish you guys good luck on your grind for whatever it is you are searching for in your medium clues, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.